hands in. That could be dangerous against Martinez. He was good at drawing his man on. Switches between stances pretty fluently, and he can punch.
Round one.
So Rodrigues Mendes in the red, Martinez in the blue. Good counter right hand there from Martinez straight away. Look at that right hand over the top there, Rodrigues Mendes. And again, that's what he'll do, Rodrigues Mendes. In those situations, he'll lean in, he'll get a hold of his man and just try and bear down on him, really, because that can take energy out of a fighter, even in a 3-round fight. Decent combination there, I think, from Rodrigues Mendes, as Martinez was just looking to come forward. Good jab that from Martinez into the chest of his opponent, who then just has to start again. The right hand was decent as well. Good jab into the body there from Martinez. He's used that well, recognising the value of just studying in that lead hand. I've said it so many times in the last few days, it just stops your opponent setting up their attack. It might not hurt them, but it just knocks them slightly off balance, puts them on their heels, whatever it is they were thinking about doing. They need to start all over again. Again, just goes with that jab to the body there, Martinez, into the final 30 seconds of round one. And for the first time in a little while, it does look like we'll get past the first round here. Big chopping right hand, just as I say that, from Rodrigues Mendes. Looking to do some damage. So bell goes at the end of the first round. Good first round. He was effective there, Martinez, I felt. His opponent was on him, was trying to get on top of him. But he picked his punches nicely. That's a long right hand that got through, but the majority of the clean punching I felt there came from blue.
Seconds out.
And we've got split scoring there, so 3-2 in favour of Martinez. So I think he's done well there, Rodrigues Mendes. He's got a couple of cards. That's a good result for him at the end of that first round. Right hand into the body from Martinez. Rodrigues Mendes is happy to take a few. Will certainly take one to land one. Right hand into the body again. He's just having a little bit of a grapple there, Rodrigues Mendes. And there's that jab again from Martinez. Stepping in with a lead left there, Martinez. These two just coming together. Fairly similar to the first round so far this second, I would say. Well-timed jab that from Martinez, then throws the right hand into the body, then gets a hold of his opponent. He's just managing to stop Rodrigues Mendes building up any kind of momentum here into the final minute. Fighter in red got through with a left hand. Working well to the body there, Rodrigues Mendes, then going up top. Martinez looking for the uppercut, but he didn't land it. Does that time. Left hand gets through from Rodrigues Mendes, and another one there. This is good stuff at the end of the round. And it's the fighter in red who's having the better of this. Martinez is having the odd success too. Step up to his right there. Oh, good way to finish the round. 3-2 split with the scoring in favour of the blue corner, remember, at the end of round one. Let's see which way the judges go with this. I thought it was a fairly similar round to the first one, up until the end there, where they just let it go on the ropes. I probably shaded Rodrigues Mendes in that action we saw right at the very end, but there wasn't an awful lot in it. He landed a few decent little uppercuts there, Martinez, which were definitely clean. Maybe some of those left hands from Rodrigues Mendes weren't quite so clean. And it's Martinez who gets it with everybody.
Seconds out.
So he has got 3 cards that he leads 20 points to 18, the other are 19-19. So Rodrigues Mendes,
final round.
He needs 10-8s here. He needs something big. A 10-8, remember, can be secured with a clear round win. It doesn't have to be some tremendous beatdown. A clear round win is what can get you a 10-8, and that is what he needs. But if he can take those 2 drawn cards, then that would make it 3-2, and we would go to the 2 extra scores. So at an absolute minimum, that's what he must do. Those 2 drawn cards with our judges from Spain and Kazakhstan, they've got to go his way. And if they do, then he gives himself a stay, if you like, and we'll add those other 2 cards in. Jabs the body there from Rodrigues Mendes. A minute gone by in the third and final round. It's been a good fight. I'm looking for that long left hand there, Rodrigues Mendes. Good jab out of the southpaw stance, and then looks to try and get on top of Martinez, who turns him well out of the corner. That was a good bit of work. There was a chance there, a danger. He was going to get pinned, and he didn't allow it to happen. What he's done really well, Martinez, is just not allowed Rodrigues Mendes to build up any kind of head of steam. There was a good right hand there just before that one. Strong left hand, looked for the uppercut, and that was a good shot. And I just wondered for a second there if that got a slight reaction. I don't think it did. Well, final few seconds. I think there's about a second left. There goes the bell. A touch of gloves between the two. Martinez there, I would say, has done enough. He's got that lead with 3 of the judges by 2 points going into that final round anyway. Rodrigues Mendes needs to take those 2 drawn cards. I would imagine he probably hasn't managed to do that, because I thought that was a round for the blue corner, that final round. Good performance, disciplined performance, picked his punches well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest by unanimous decision, in the blue corner, representing Spain, Carlos Bernard Martinez.
Good performance, 3 cards of 30 points to 27, 2 of 29-28. So 3 3-0s, 2 2-1s. And through he goes. 2 more fights at featherweight, and then we'll finish off with the light middleweight division. And come the end of this evening, the prelims, as we described them, will be over, and we'll be into the quarterfinals tomorrow. They'll all take place on the same day. And then the semi-finals on Thursday. A rest day on Friday, from this code at least. We have an IBA Pro card, a WBA heavyweight title fight between Kubrat Pulev and Murat Gassiev, though, to get stuck into. And then the finals coming